If you've watched the first two videos in this series, then you already know what the Shortcuts app is and how the basics work. Today, we're going to build 5 simple shortcuts, the kind of shortcuts anyone can make, even if you've never tried this stuff before. These are small, everyday time savers, nothing complicated, just useful things your iPhone can do for you. Let's jump in. This one is perfect for a message you send often, something like "on my way," "running late," or "call me when you're free." Here are the steps. Open Shortcuts, tap the plus, search for and tap Send Message. Tap the message label and enter your message, like "call me when you're free." Tap Recipients and select who it should go to. Tap the blue check circle to save the recipient. Tap the options arrow to expand the send options. Decide whether to show the compose sheet. With this off, the message will be sent when you run the shortcut without waiting for you to confirm. I'll leave it off. Tap the arrow at the top and let's rename this shortcut. Tap the blue check, tap the arrow at the top again, and let's choose icon. I'll tap green and search symbols for a phone. Now I'll drag this handle down to dismiss the icon options. Last, let's tap the arrow at the top and add to home screen to create a dedicated icon that runs this shortcut. Tap Add. Now you can run it with one tap or just call Siri and say the shortcut's name out loud. Call me. It's simple, but once you use it a few times, you'll wonder why you ever typed that message by hand. If you always start your day with the same playlist or album, this shortcut makes it instant. Here are the steps. Open Shortcuts, tap the plus, search for and tap Play Music. Tap Music, tap the search box and choose Apple Music or your library. Search for an artist, album, playlist, or song. I'll choose my Harry Mack Favorites playlist. Tap the plus button in the top right to select the playlist. Tap the options arrow to adjust play options. I'll set it to shuffle songs, and I'll set it to repeat all to keep running through the playlist. Now let's tap the arrow at the top and rename the shortcut something like Morning Playlist. Tap the check to save the name, and then tap the arrow at the top again, and this time let's tap Choose Icon. I'll tap Red and search symbols for a music icon. Now I'll drag this handle down to dismiss the icon options. Then last, we'll tap the arrow at the top and add to home screen. Then tap Add. Now instead of opening the music app and hunting for the playlist, it's just one tap. Or we can call Siri and say, Morning Playlist. This one is great if you're ever in a new area or if you simply want fewer taps when you're heading home. Let's run through the options. Open Shortcuts, tap plus, search for Open Directions. Leave it set on Driving Directions and From Current Location. Tap Destination. If necessary, tap to allow the shortcut to use your location. You can tap either Allow once or Allow while using the app. Search for the location or enter your destination address. In this example, I'll choose the Magic Castle in Hollywood, California. It's my home away from home. Tap to select the address in the list. Then tap the blue check circle to save your destination. Tap Maps. If you have other Maps apps installed on your phone, like Google Maps or Waze, you can choose something other than Apple Maps for your directions. I'll tap Waze. Tap the arrow at the top and rename this shortcut. I'll name mine Drive Home. Tap the check to save your changes, and then tap the arrow at the top again and choose Icon. I'll choose blue and search symbols for direction, and then tap this road icon. Now drag the handle down to dismiss the icon options. And the last thing, tap that arrow at the top again and add to home screen. Then we'll tap Add. Now you can start navigation instantly, either by calling upon Siri and saying Drive Home, or tapping the home screen button. This fourth one is great for cooking, workouts, laundry. Anything where you use the same timer over and over. You know what to do. Open Shortcuts, tap plus, search for and tap Start Timer. Tap Duration and enter a number, and then tap X. I'll set mine to 40 minutes, which is a laundry cycle at my place. The default unit of time is minutes, which we could tap and change to hours or seconds. I'll leave it. Tap the arrow at the top and rename this shortcut. I'll name it Laundry. Tap the blue check square to save your changes, and then tap the shortcut arrow at the top And let's tap Choose Icon. I'll choose pink and search Symbols for laundry. And then I'll tap this washing machine icon. Now drag the handle down to dismiss the icon options. And of course, the last thing we'll do is we'll tap that shortcut arrow at the top and we'll add to home screen. Then we'll tap Add. Now, just tap to run it instantly, no scrolling through the timer wheel at all. And our fifth shortcut, this one helps you stay focused. With one tap, your phone goes quiet. Text messages and phone calls, app alerts, they all just stop. Items and calls still arrive, but your phone won't make any noise when they do. With another tap, it goes back to alerting you as it normally does. Let's make it. Open Shortcuts, tap the plus, search for and tap Set Focus. Tap Turn and choose Toggle. Leave Do Not Disturb as it is. Tap the arrow at the top and rename this shortcut. I'll name it Toggle Silence. Tap the check to save your changes, and then tap the arrow at the top and choose Icon. I'll choose dark blue and search for Focus. And then I'll tap this brain icon. Drag the handle down to dismiss the icon options, and as always, we're going to tap that arrow one more time and add to home screen, and then tap Add. Now when you need quiet time, boom, one tap. And when you want to go back to normal, one tap. So those are 5 shortcuts anyone can make. Nothing fancy, nothing complicated, just small ways your iPhone can save you a little time every day. You don't have to add these to your home screen. You can run them right from in the Shortcuts app, or you could simply call upon Siri and say your shortcut's name. Or you can do what I did and put them next to your apps. In the next video, we'll start combining actions. That means one shortcut that does several things in a row. If this helped, hit like, share, subscribe, and drop a comment. Thanks for watching. Check out the Shortcuts playlist here, and I'll see you in the next one.